Deuteronomy 6, the Shema. Moses spoke the words that would echo across generations. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. And he said, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God
with all thine heart,
and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, not with part of life, not in moments only, but with everything. Moses urged the people to teach these words to their children, to bind them on their hands and upon their homes,
to speak of them
when rising and lying down,
when walking and resting.
For faith was not simply belief, it was a way of life, a rhythm of remembrance. And Moses warned,
when they came into good land,
with houses they did not build, and vineyards they did not plant, they must not forget the Lord who brought them out of Egypt. Blessings are gifts, but remembrance is worship. Deuteronomy 7, a chosen people. Moses reminded Israel that God chose them not because they were greater or stronger than other nations. They were chosen because God loved them, and because of the oath he swore to their fathers. The Lord promised to drive out nations before them, not all at once, but little by little, that the land might remain fruitful. Israel was commanded not to follow their ways, nor to covet their idols. God's love required obedience, and obedience flowed from love. Deuteronomy 8, remembering in prosperity. Moses reminded them that God led them 40 years in the wilderness to humble their hearts, to teach them that man does not live by bread only, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. Their clothes did not wear out, their feet did not swell, a miracle woven into the ordinary days of desert life.
When they entered good land,
with brooks and fountains, with wheat and barley, with vineyards and olive trees, they must remember that prosperity could lead to pride, and pride to forgetfulness. So Moses warned, Beware, lest thou forget the Lord. Every blessing is a call to humility. Deuteronomy 9, not because of righteousness. Moses spoke plainly. Israel was not receiving the land because of their righteousness, but because of the wickedness of the nations, and because of God's promise to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He reminded them of the golden calf when they turned so quickly from God's covenant. He recalled how he lay before the Lord 40 days and nights, praying that God would spare his people. Israel was loved deeply, not because they were faithful, but because God was faithful. Deuteronomy 10 new tablets, new heart. Moses remembered how the first tablets they had broken because of sin. Yet God commanded that new tablets be made a picture of restoration, a covenant renewed. The Lord asked not for sacrifice alone, but for the heart circumcised. Therefore, the foreskin of your heart, and be no more stiff-necked. God cared for the fatherless, the widow, and the stranger. He commanded Israel to love the stranger, for they themselves had been strangers in Egypt. Holiness was not cold separation. It was a life shaped by mercy. And Moses closed this section, urging the people to fear the Lord,
to walk in his ways,
to love him and serve him with all the heart and all the soul.